Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob Hay, and my major is in integrated business. The game I have chosen for this assignment is Rocket League, the one that's been my favorite since I got it on my Nintendo Switch at 9 years old and never stopped playing. Until now, I've got around 1,800 to 2,000 hours in the game. Rocket League is one of the hardest games in the world to master and go professional in, something I aspire to accomplish. The game came out in 2015, and the premise of the game is essentially playing soccer with cars. Simple, right? Not really. You have the ability to jump and to boost your car faster and into the air, hence the original base game source material being called SARP BC. SARP BC stands for Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. I know, a lot to take in. I believe this game is one of, if not the most entertaining esport to watch. What you're watching right now is just some cool shots I've hit over the last year or so. I currently play on the RL team here at UCF, so if anyone wants to play sometime or try out for the team, please let me know. With that being said, my first discussion question is, have you ever played Rocket League before? And what was your first impression of the game? And my second question is, what games do you see as the hardest in the world, and or do you think any game has harder mechanics to master than Rocket League? Now for the rest of this, I'm just going to kind of commentate on what is happening so you guys maybe can to understand the game a little bit better. These yellow things on the field are boost. What I'm doing right here, that is called a psycho, essentially. And my teammate scores the ball, as you can see with the big goal explosion. That's what that's called. Love those. There's a little mini celebration. My touch to my teammate was called a psycho, where you touch it with your car backwards off your half. Um, what I'm doing here, that's called a ceiling shot. And then I finish it off with a Doomsy Dish, named after the player that originally made up that shot. This here is just a redirect. It looks super simple, but that is one of my favorite shots I've ever hit because even though it does look super simple, it is actually very, very hard to replicate. So yeah, I hope you like it, guys.